Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to be doing a very different kind of video for me. I'm going to be doing an evolution of my journaling history. We have a few books to get through today, so it will be a long video. Probably around 40 minutes. Try and not keep it any longer than that. It starts in 2007 and comes all the way up to the end of last year, and then my two most recent and my newest one, I'll link up in the cards and we can flip through them. They are a very different style. You know, that's what happens. We learn, we grow, and we move on. So let's get started. Okay, here we go. Book one. Like I said, this is a Dolly diary. 2007. I was turning 21 that year. My brother had just turned 16, so he turned 17 at the beginning of the year. This is him at his year 10 formal, so it had a spot for it. It come with stickers. See if I can skip it. So when I started bullet journaling, this is kind of what I wanted. This is what I wanted to look like and feel like. I wanted it to feel bright. I wanted to have spaces to write things. It had ads in it. It had cute boys in it. My friends would write in it. And it was just super cute. It had these pockets in the back that you would put things in. So these are like things from a baby shower that I went to, and birthday parties, and I can't remember what else. Oh, a volunteer discount thing. Obviously never used it. And it had this like zipper pocket in the back, which actually has my roster. Oh, and some little things from the baby shower I went to. So this is when I was working as a supervisor at Woolworths. So really interesting to keep little things like that. So that's one. Number two. So this is 2018, so I'd already turned 21. This is my best friend Michael, and this was his 21st birthday. We'd gone clubbing, and yeah, so this one had like a pocket in the front, some more stickers. So these are the stickers that it would have come with. Actually, no, this is a girlfriend sticker, so it must have come out of the girlfriend diary, which I was a Dolly girl. But same thing, it had, like, you know, where is it? Just flick past it. Oh, what is your love language? Oh, see, cute little quizzes, some information about February and how to care for yourself. Now, I put these in here. Orlando Bloom. So, yeah, so I would journal in it myself. I would add pages to this one. So this is when I started to go, I need more space to write. Like, I would write, like, my work roster, but then I'm like, well, I need to write other things in it as well. So yeah, but like I said, the same kind of feel. This one didn't have any of those zipper things in it, which I'm a bit disappointed actually that it didn't have that. I put my own bookmark in, which was just a piece of thread that I knotted. So then we move on. So it skipped a few years. Not sure what happened. So it skipped about 4 years, and then we go back. I went and grabbed another, I think this was a Dolly diary. Same thing. So this one was a little bit more grown up. Started to feel, because they started to move away from like real girly things. I didn't need a timetable because I wasn't at high school. But, you know, I got to write in this one. This one had a little bit more space. It was a size bigger, so this is probably like a, I don't know, a B6 maybe? Or is this is like an A5? Like I said, it feels a little bit more mature. Christmas thing, so I would put taggings in, what food I had to cook. Page must have ripped out, so I tagged it in at the end. So yeah, nothing really exciting there. This one, so this one was a probably just from a like a cheap shop, maybe like a reject shop or something. So this is where I started to add more things in as well. So this was 2013, sorry. So I would stick in tag-ins, and I decorated pages, like a, you know, drawing on it. But this is still a basic diary. It has week to view. Like I said, I added things. There's a recipe in here. Probably should pull that out. My daughter did a drawing on a piece of paper, and I shoved that in. So 2013, she would have been 3. Next one, 2014. Now I needed more room, and then I moved on to a day to view. Now the reason the covers are off these is because I actually used to put them in a soft cover. Let me just see if I can find one of the ones. So I used to make these, and I would sell them at markets, but they were a journal cover, and they would go over the journal. And the reason I probably cut the covers off is because you had to use a different kind of cover, because it wouldn't, like, to hold it in. So yeah, I sewed these. They were quite cute. This is just one. I don't think I used this one. I think I actually got it out because I was going to start using them again, and I ended up buying my leather one. So that's what I would cover them with. So these ones, again, I would draw in them. I left a space at the top to like have dates and stuff, and then down the bottom I would write journaling stuff. But as you can see, I would do some journaling, some writing. I mean, I'd spent a lot of time drawing in this, and it just didn't feel right. It was a letter to myself about drinking. Yeah, so didn't really use it as much. This one, 2015, same principle. I thought I need that space. This was a really cute one that I got from a there's a bit of shadow on that. From one of my shopping center, a supermarket, sorry. And I had the same idea. I think this one was too bulky, so it didn't fit in these that I had made because it had the ring binder on it. And as cute as it was, it just didn't fit my purposes. So I think I kept like a writing journal that year, which I will show you later, but did not really use it as a diary. Okay, now this is when I went, okay, day to page, too much space. Week to view, not enough space. I need something else. And to be honest, I can't remember if I actually went and found was researching diaries and how to make your own, and I come across bullet journaling, or if I had like something else along the line had piqued my interest, or I just went about it myself. Like I said, 2016 seems to be around the time that bullet journaling started to actually become a thing. I don't know when the original creator come up with the concept and when it started being really public, but this is when I started, so I maybe had seen something. Anyway, so this was just a notebook, again from the Reject Shop, which is just a cheap shop in Australia, and it just had a cute little picture on the front, and then I drew around it. it's got craft paper and plain paper, and I'm not going to show you all because it's got lots of personal details in it, but I would put, like, that was a monthly budget I set for myself, like a key, plans, terms and holidays. I must have had, I'm not sure where the other months of the year are, but so I did my calendar this way, and then I divided it up in about 3 days per page or 6 per spread. I used colored pens. I would do a bit of journaling. I would do, you know, some doodling. Yeah, it was really fun. I actually like looking back at this one because I feel that it was really creative. I think I color coded the months, so flick to them. Books to read. So this might have been when I started to go, oh, let's have a look at what there is. So I was practicing some lettering, terrible at it. Books to read. I really like this shelf, but yeah, art from my daughter. So I would stick things in. There's a photo of a grandparents' day. I would add extra things. So this was a to-do list that I had to add in extra. Actually, it looks like I've taped over something. Like information on things I would add in. I think there's some drawings in here too. So this was the year that I became single. I separated from my husband, and I had lots to think. Look at that picture. That was so good. I started going on holidays by myself too. So my ex would have my children and I would go on little weekend trips. So after loving this, and I actually couldn't find another notebook similar that was just plain, and I really like craft paper, and I haven't got another craft paper book. Then I got my first Leuchtturm. It was just a black one, and here we go, 2017. So this one had, you know, the information on it. Index. I still wanted to use these colors, but I've dragged out a lot of ideas that I've seen, and I have always had not the best handwriting, so it really didn't bother me. Stick things in, books, and then I went to this kind of double spread layout, and then, like I said, could still stick in drawings that I would do. This pen was horrible. It bled and ghosted so bad. More drawings. So I would track the weather and my mood for the day just on a different way. That was me in the newspaper, just the local newspaper. This is me here. Say hi, me. When I would do pin-up, it's part of my thing. It's a kid's school timetable for the month. That was a wedding I went to, so I would stick stuff in. And this was my camping list, which I still use this camping list. It's very altered now, but so when I travel, I would do that. Yeah, another invitation. So that's that one. Where are we up to? We're up to 2018. I'm going to pause for a minute and get a drink. Okay. Next year, 2018. So I was managing to fit most in the Leuchtturm. I'm pretty sure there are 200 and something pages. 249 pages. So I could fit a whole year in. This one, I started to do a little bit more witchy stuff in it. And I was starting to build, yeah, for myself. So starting to use washi tape. Yeah, just play around with different drawings and stuff. As you can see, not really motivated to use them. Online shopping has been a lifesaver. Actually, that's probably something really fun to look at. But very free weekly type things. I tried some of this. Mostly just write it in as I needed it. Calendars, shopping lists. I used to stick my shopping list in and have my menu. Like I said, this was me living alone. So, oh, this is a really cute one. I really like this. This is horrible washi tape. And these big, they weren't die cut stickers. They're, I can't remember what they're called. Like, you know, the big cards, cardstock. Wedding invitation. I bought my HP printer that year, so these are my kids and my nephews and the bride. Menu. Also, when I got a piercing. Here's my date. It's on my ear. My ex-father-in-law passed away, so that's his funeral program. Soccer timetable for the kids. So this year I really used it a lot. Oh, another wedding. It's a year of weddings, wasn't it? Oh, little drawing. So yeah, I was doing a lot of time on Pinterest and I hadn't really looked at Instagram yet. But yeah, lots of drawings from my daughter. Like I said, I still keep a lot of them in there. Oh, rainbow unicorn named Sparkle. Her sleep toy at night is still a rainbow unicorn. Oh, and a letter to Mum from Lillian. And a butterfly. Everybody loved those smush butterflies. Alright. So, we're getting close to... I like to feel modern day because it feels like things started to change around 2019. I started to feel my own. So... this was my journal. Had realized stickers. Oh, actually, this is part 2. Let's go to part 1. Tried a different notebook. Lined paper was interesting. I didn't really love it. So we got, oh, I bought lots of stickers this year too. These are these washi stickers and washi tapes. This is what a set of washi tapes, just some doodle. And this year I allowed my friends to have my journal before I started, and I let them write on any page anything they wanted. So randomly through, it was supposed to be the whole year, but it didn't end up lasting me the whole year. I would find like little messages, like this is from my friend Rochelle saying hi from her pets, which was super cute. Yeah, so lots of stickers, an award for my daughter, cute drawings. I think I must have bought mild liners this year, because a lot of the colours I'm seeing are the mild liner colours. So some pages were whole pages. I think I tried to really journal a lot more. And where are we up to? 30th of what month? I don't know what month it. See, because I didn't write the month on the day page. I don't know which month it was. Let's try and find. What month was in? June. So I got up to June in this one, and then I bought another notebook, and it was a really cute notebook, and I took it to the move, like because I carried my notebooks everywhere with me, and it melted. So, and the whole glue section fell apart. So that was really disappointing. It was, yeah, this is probably one of my favorite goal pages. Seasonal calendars, full moons. Then we go on to another Leuchtturm. So yeah, some of these big stickers, washi tape, pictures, practicing with lettering, never been great at it. I transferred the exact one from that one over into this one when I started it. So I'm actually surprised that I got quite a fair way into this, considering it only had the last 5 months of the year. But I did try and take up as much space as possible. So that's 2019 done. Now we're getting close to where I feel like I'm kind of in my own groove. More water. So we got 2020 part 1. Oh, I love this notebook. I had to have it when I seen it on Instagram. So I joined Instagram by 2020. And I just love this Peter Pauper Press. Not the best paper, but not bad either. Slightly off color. Oh, I really enjoyed these monotoned beginnings of the year. Some symbols, payments, my online shopping, lunar phases, names of lunar moons, full moons, star signs, Sabbats. Quotes that I wanted to put through it. Some of them I did, some of them I didn't. Instagram hashtags when I was posting lots of things. Little pressed flower. So goals. This is my circle groups, and then we get into our future log. So as you can see, the year started out fine, and then COVID and COVID and COVID and COVID and COVID's back. And COVID, so I've just crossed them out because there was nothing. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't go anywhere. September started to get good again. Started to go out, and then I didn't actually cross this, but COVID. Yeah, that has been our last few years, hasn't it? Found a really amazing sticker maker, so I started using a lot of their stickers. Still trying to fit a week to a page. Yeah, tried this. Only doing little, like, kind of sentence a day type things. Aquarius page. This was New Year's and a holiday. So yeah, try to keep the journaling and the memories to just a few pages. So sorry if this is going fast. It's not for you to look at. It's just sorry, not for you to not look at. It's just a glance. We're just having a look at the evolution. We're not really going to pull apart on my stuff because, let's be honest, practicing some lettering, more lettering. Batch. I think one of my favorite weeklies is in here somewhere. We've got Mabon, we've got Aquarius. So it was very much using coloured pens still. TV shows, when I started to rewatch Dawson's Creek. Oh, Swing, Taurus season, May. I think my favourite weekly is coming up. This was cute. I like this one. more online shopping because I ran out of pages. Random stickers. Gemini, Yule. Oh, it's my wassail recipe. I have to I'm just gonna grab that random chunk of paper. I'll keep that there so I can find it again, because I keep forgetting to write it down somewhere separate. Yule, little owl. This was a really nice one. I like this spread. Started to do a month of doodles. My cousin passed away on the, I think it was the 17th, so I didn't get very far with them. So yeah, July. Lots of cute stickers, lots of fun washi tape, lots of little doodles, lots of practice drawing. Oh, August was pretty. I like that calendar layout. And then, yeah, so that's the beginning of the year. And then the last 5 months are in here, which is just a small loach term. It's just was the soft cover one. I just wanted a small notebook to get me through the end, so I don't have any beginning pages. It basically just jumps straight into, I did a blessing, straight into my pages. These were pretty stickers. I don't know if I can find where they were. I wonder if they still make stickers, that company. So how come sometimes I stick all of the like little bits in the back that tell you where they're from, but I don't. Manifesting. Oh, star, I didn't do that one. October. These ones feel very plain, and this is kind of where I'm like, oh, you know, it's so pretty to have not too much going on a page. Let's keep it a bit more simplistic, and it just doesn't feel like me. Decembers are always empty pages for me, I feel, because you just get so busy. You're only doing scribbles. And then there's a few pages left at the end. Well, this is cute. I was designing like how my Christmas lights would look on my house. Christmas lunches, presents, just some random notes. Yeah. So we are coming into next year. Who's ready? 'Cause I don't feel like I'm ready to go back to last year. This is the last one, and then we will move on. So again, a loach term. I had looked at the Archer and Olives, and it wasn't that I wasn't impressed. It was a financial thing. I couldn't afford them. Now I have like a dozen of them because I bought them all in the sales. I probably bought my first one during 2020, like the Christmas sales, and then yeah, it wouldn't have come in time to start then. So stickers, quotes, Insta tags, shopping online, expenses, goals, school holidays and public holidays. Again, try to stick with this plain beginning. It's funny I didn't use my future log as much. Wrote a few random things, not a lot. Birthdays, lunar, books, not books, they're called fix. So, tape calendar. And then January. So I probably started this and then went, oh, I need to do like a blessing for the year. So again, I went back to this idea of doing 3 to a page. I'm not sure how long it lasted. I just feel that 3, like a third of the page is just a good amount for like writing sometimes. So my tarot pulls I ended up sticking in like it's just tag-ins, drawings, more cute little mermaid. I actually really like the feel of the paper in the Leuchtturm. It's very soft, almost satiny. Oh, a blank page. March. We've got this would annoy me when I would leave pages. So I must have been going to do assessments and write notes for assessments on them and then left them. Past doodling. Tried out some different weekly layouts. Not really impressed with them. I did use them a couple of times just to keep trying. So color themes based off. I just didn't use them. I just didn't write in them. This one feels good. I like this style. Excuse me. Songs that I would listen to. I went through my re-emergence of One Direction. So obsessed. Still kind of in that. This is a cute quote. May you find peace in the promise of the solstice rites, that each day forward is blessed with more light, that the cycle of nature, unbroken and true, brings faith to your soul and well-being to you. Rejoice in the darkness, in the silence find, it says find nest, and may the days that follow be abundantly blessed. Cute. Excuse me. Movies, practice lettering. See, I've put little tags in here because I'm going to transfer them into a research and development type journal. One day. Random 10-pen test pages. Oh, this is pretty. So I must have liked these enough to keep using them, but I would turn my book to write some notes because I like to write long to basically one word. Just see. Right. I was looking for a date before the date my dog passed away, and I just found it. Ah, cute little. Drawing. Lots of cute stickers in this one. Tagging for birthday presents. Oh, the terrible drawing. Don't look at that. This one where I tried to mix up some of the ideas for weekly spreads. So try just do something different every day. Or every week I should say. See what I enjoyed the most. This is when I first started doing task lists. Wow, I didn't realise I've been doing them for that long. More pages. Budget for. So I started doing budgets in December last year. I did a tag in with the tasks. More tarot. More task tagging. So I must have did it like this so that I can do like that. So I'm going to have this page open, week 51. It's week 51 here, my tasks, and then I'm going to have to flip this way, week 52, week 52. Week 53 because last year had extra week apparently. Holidays for the year, memories for the year, more fics I read, tarot symbols, runes, alchemy symbols. I do actually come back and reference these, so I need to transfer these as well into a research and development journal. Holiday notes, things to do next year, themes, so I tried to plan out some themes. Pen test, always a good page to have. Oh, I had lots of ideas for themes. All of my yearly spreads that I felt I needed, pages that I use monthly, some notes on TikTokers and fics I want to read, and there's a little dream plan. I needed to redo my bathroom, and I'm like, I want to move everything around in my house. Didn't happen. Everything stayed the same, just I replaced my bathroom. I was going to get this tattoo done with some friends weekend, more pen tests. Kind of, this is just like you fill up the end of the book. More pen tests, camping lists, like I said, been using this for a while now. And that is it. So, I hope you like that. And yeah, if you like it, please tick the like button. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. Love seeing my subscription numbers go up. Yeah, thank you everybody who does subscribe and who enjoys my little chaos extra channel. If you want to see my flip throughs on my journals from this year, I can link them up in the cards. And next video I'm going to be posting all of my other journals that I use. So I come back, hopefully I'm going to try and post again within the week and keep the channel really flowing. But yeah, we'll speak to you soon. Bye.